Hey everybody, Phantom Shadow here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. Realgam Tower. Wes, it's me, Silva.
Who?
I snuck in here under disguise. Surprised you, huh? That's not important though. The word is that Cypher's boss is waiting for you both at the top of the tower. He's supposed to have the ultimate shadow Pokemon. Wes, Rui, good luck, and be careful. Are you here to dine? Sorry to disappoint you, but we're not ready to serve anyone yet. Let me make up for it. I'll serve up a full course menu of Pokemon battle. 7. Level 42. Thanks for dinner. That was too heavy for some light exercise before a meal. Can't interact with the jukebox or any of the instruments. They told me this place will be attracting guests from all over the world. I can demonstrate my battling to all sorts of influential people and become worldwide famous. You're lucky. Before anyone, I'll show you how skilled I am. Shot. Dash my dreams of fame. I'll hone my skills and position myself as a charismatic trainer. Welcome. It has been a while, hasn't it? You don't recall who I am? It's me. We met a while ago at Finac City. My name is Verde. You may not remember me, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. You snagged my bay leaf back then. Yeah, remember now? Well, Pally, today's the day. It's payback time. blasted. I can't lose again. And he just kind of disappears, I guess. Alright. The builder of the tower has plans to raise big money by attracting the world's richest folks. But you need bait to get the attention of people like that. Something big and exciting. You guessed it. Shadow Pokemon battles. Level 48. Level 45. This is lose. Do you get it now? Win or lose, battles attract people. So, you're Wes, ex-member of Team Snag'em. Been hoping that I get a shot at battling you. Let's see this high-level battling that everyone's been talking about. Out. This battle reminded me, we haven't really seen any of my Pokemon evolve outside of Ampharos. You're on the other side, but I still have to hand it to you. I gotta go back in and heal. One sec.
Bye bye.
Alright, let's head on up. Bye, Rui. You finally reached me. I must say that I'm impressed. Wes and Rui, I welcome you to Realgam Tower. My name is Nascor. Do you remember that time we met in Fenac City? I did have the feeling that I would one day face you in battle, but I never imagined that you would be the one to seek me out here. Very soon, we'll be ready to greet your arrival in style. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Don't keep me waiting. Well, at least he's nice about it. Wes, quick, we have to chase him. Hey, there's a healing center here. Nice. Get out of the way. Sir. Okay, that's that. Then my Pokemon are all nursed back to perfect health. Now we can go full tilt against you in battle. Darn it, I don't like you. Alright, might as well use this while we're here. He's gone. What should we do, Wes? I know. How about over that way? Can we take the other elevator? Alright, I think we got an email that I didn't check on. Wes, I did it. I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract the partial list of shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 of them. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. 29. It's no good. We can't take this elevator either. Wahaha, long time no see, eh, Wes? You're not gonna break my heart and tell me that you've forgotten my face, are you now? That face, it can't be. Team Snag'em? But why here? Even if you don't want to believe it, you're absolutely right. I'm Gonzab, the boss of Team Snag'em, and don't you forget it. Did you ask what I'm doing here? Yes, isn't this Cypher's headquarters? Team Snag'em shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, surprise, surprise, we do have a lot to do with this, Missy. We were just thieves before we got a hold of snag machines. And where'd we get them? Cypher. What they wanted was this. Go snag superior grade Pokémon from trainers everywhere. What? So this is all one big plot hatched by Cypher? That's what I'm saying. Aren't you the brainy one? Master Nascor's waiting for you upstairs, but you gotta deal with me first. We got a little score to settle. It's time you paid up for wrecking our hideout and wiping out Team Snag'em. Don't get any ideas about beating me. Nice. One shot. Nice. Wes, it's a shadow Pokemon. Level 45. Paris Song. Any Pokemon hearing this song faints in 3 turns. Maybe replace Meanlook? Oh, that wasn't supposed to knock it out. Reset. Seriously? That knocked it out? Seriously, not enough turns? Fainted. I swear, I'm caught in, like, some kind of loop or something. No, you're not supposed to make it faint. Come on, this is the 6th time. There's no way. Got it, finally. That took 8 attempts. You've grown a lot better, Wes. I had to reset this fight 8 times.
Where did you learn to count?
What do you say, Wes? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You, me, and the snag machine. We can do whatever we please. The world will be ours, eh? Figured you'd say that, but it doesn't matter anymore. No going back for you now. Get going. Alright, next time we'll head on up. So, yeah, thanks for watching and see you all then. Bye.